definitely something that these opposing teams have to get used to. We'll see how Buffalo adjusts.
Bulls starting in their black and blues with Clyden. Ohio State in their white and scarlets. And starting off with a block at the top, Manuelo Forlin.
Need to clean it up a little bit.
It seemed that the hitting percentage was down for just all four of the teams that were playing. Egan tries again and strikes that time for the Buckeyes' first kill. But if you see them at all, they're going to be loud, they're going to be aggressive, and they're going to try to help the team get out and try to get to a victory, especially over the Bucks. They'll set it back over the top for Forlin. Buckeye defense with a save and a reset from Tooman. Egan from beyond, a great dive and stop from Clyden. Tooman, Egan. Reset again. Nice push over from Abby Lee. Buckeyes with the top, still using Egan. Great valley between the two teams. Sydney Taylor getting involved as well. Light one for Emily Londot. Block at the top. Emily Londot.
Shake-up in these last couple games than what was expected. Again, Miami losing to Ohio State yesterday and then Wright State today. Buffalo leading Ohio State after their big win against the ranked team. So all these teams have come to play.
Do you want some freshmen to go in? We are going to talk about how young this team is a little bit later, but there's so many aspects into how you approach an offense and defense. Egan with the punch save and back over. Mandy Lee outside. Forlin sets it up. And Buffalo takes set one.
They need to keep doing exactly what they have been doing, which is hitting well. And they have a 360 on that hitting percentage, and it looks like they're going to start out that second set.
And that's where you talk about those sneaky plays, is whether you're attacking in certain ways that the box score will show it, but if you're watching, you may not necessarily know. Or sometimes you've just been a little unlucky. She has not been unlucky so far.
She's done a great job picking up just the slack of losing Trebiowska for Buffalo today.
Incredible volley between the two teams. Egan, Londot, good block. Forlin and Abby Lee over at the far side pin. That you see, you let it go back, forth, and you just have. But that is one of those points where you look at the box score and go, okay, you can't necessarily take it exactly for what's being given, especially with the defensive schemes and everything else.
It's impressive, too. She's only a sophomore. She had All-MAC honors as a freshman last year, so she's been a presence for the Bulls the past few years.
Keeping it alive, Lauren Otten. Egan with a slide stop. Tooman set up. Brandowie. Taylor soft touch. Libero save. Otten. Full reset. Egan. Oh, my. Bring the power. Here comes Hasbrook. Arcucci off the arms of Taylor. From beyond the 10, hits off the face of Sydney Taylor, and that's Manuela Forlin's power from 11 plus. As the Bulls flip back sides, they'll start it off again with Manuela Forlin. The serve goes to Egan, another crucial piece in set number 2, and same with Riley Rader.
And in the end, she chose Ohio State. 5 years later, she's stronger and better than ever before. And she gets much thanks to her parents who travel to almost all of her home games.
Just getting more on this team and that energy attempt. Whatever happened and whatever was said in the timeout from Jenflin Oldenburg, already clearly seeming to work offensively, defensively as well. And they'll try to reset here against Buffalo. And a nice drop down punch right there from Emily Londot. Eve Adams serving. The freshman trying to spearhead her side and take set 3 if they can, but Egan, oh my goodness. Won't go the distance.
Shows the resilience of Buffalo that they still are coming out here to play today against Ohio State.
Egan playing strong, but an even better save from Feudy. Londot off Hasbrook as well. That time she'll slow it down and strike back. They'll set it back with nobody better than Tooman in this situation. Mandy Lee up top to her sister Abby Lee. That time the flip sides go to Forlin, right back down. 1 point needed. Tooman of the Buckeyes right to left in their white and scarlet unis. Buffalo in their black and blues left to right. Londot flip sides, same outcome. Chloe Brown has been coming in these crucial spots where they're down or up by a couple of points. Probably a serve specialist that the team likes to use. Egan will send that one into the seats.
Usually they're playing a little bit better, so it really has been the tide shifter for both of these teams.
Ohio State just needs 5 to send it to a 5th set. And now they need 4 after the double block. Now 3 needed. Mandy Lee to Otten. Slide save Egan. Webker. Okay. Now they just need 2. A low down serve. This will allow the Buckeyes to play their offense perfectly. But the defense stays strong and in charge. Tuman. Brandewy.
That makes it a little bit different that you don't just have to score 4 points, you got to score 6 or 5.
We're going 5. Londot to the middle.
Able to kind of shake off the nerves that comes with going into the 5th set and finish.
Tuman will start off the 5th set. Good serve, even better punch from Forlan. Londot, Tuman, Raider. Good stop again, Mandy Lee. Far side off the top of the tape, and they call it in. Defensive-minded back, and Chloe Brown coming in as well. Keeping her set, Otten over at the top. The dual blocks for the Buckeyes keep it strong. Try it again, that time back into the second level. Clyden set up, Otten. Drop down off the tape, off the net, it's still up. They try that time a slow one. Brandewy still off the wrists. Brown heads up, oh my! Abby Lee finishes off a crazy volley.
We try a lot of times on that swing play to the right side, but Buffalo read it. They got a good
11 digs and a .357 hit percentage to go along with their day. Off the top of the tape, Feudy gets down to save. Arcucci strikes, and it seems that she had gone quiet for a little while like we talked about earlier, but waking her up at a crucial time.
And if the Bulls win, then they are able to go 1-1, at least grab a win so far. But if they lose this, they're completely defeated so far in this tournament, which can be a big hinder on your confidence.
And Arcucci is going to try to answer and keep it within 2. Feudy. Lee. Arcucci stopped from Raider. Tuman up. Londot. There it is. Go the distance, and the Buckeyes win it.